Hi, my dear students. I hope you all are done with your preparation for tomorrow's chemistry examination. Today, I have just made a short session to speak to you about time management in the examination hall, which will definitely help you to manage time. So, when you get the question paper, you have a cool off time of 15 minutes. That time you will be reading the question paper. You'll be going through the question paper. You're not supposed to write anything. But in your mind, you can just have an idea about, how the paper is, especially when there are options in the questions, internal choice. You can have a wise guess, like, which one I'll be going to attempt out of the two, the or questions, which one you are comfortable with. You can have an idea. So like that, you can make a wise guess during that cool off time. And if it is a numerical, you can think about how to deal with, managing that numerical. Or if it is a conversion from organic chemistry, or if it is a statement question from organic chemistry, you can think about all those things, like, how you'll be dealing with those questions during the cool off time. So, as the name indicates, just cool yourself off. Okay? No need of any tension. You'll be able to do the paper really well. Okay? Now, regarding the time management, some students say that, the paper was very lengthy. I could not complete it. Actually, it is because of mismanagement of time, I would say. So, I'll give you a rough idea about how to manage time. You can see section A. Section A is for 16 marks, and that is 16 questions are there. So 16 questions of 1 mark each, you'll be getting 16 marks. Spend only, that is, MCQs, assertion, reasons, etc. So you can use 35 minutes maximum to deal with that section. Okay, don't use more than that. Similarly, section B, there are 5 questions. Each one is of 2 marks. So spend maximum of only 20 minutes there, not more than that. Clear? Similarly, when you come to section C, each question is of 3 marks. There will be 7 questions. So 7 into 3, 21 marks you'll be getting from there, and spend a maximum of only 30 minutes. 50 minutes. Because, these 2 areas will contain numericals. You might be using more time in numericals, but you can compensate that in the theoretical questions. Okay? Then, when you come to section D, there are 2 questions. They are case study questions. So, there will be 4 marks each. So, you'll be getting 20 minutes maximum. You can use 20 minutes maximum to do that section. It is 8 marks. Then, section E, there are 3 questions. Each question is 5 marks. And total, there will be 15 marks. And you spend only 35 minutes maximum to complete that section. It doesn't matter whether you start from A to E or E to A. Some students are comfortable from A to E. Some are comfortable from E to A. Doesn't matter. But make sure not to mix up sections. Understand? Because, there are some students, they will do section A first, then they will go to section E, then they will go to section C, like that. It is better not to do like that. Okay? Either you go A to E or E to A. Then you might think, suppose when you're doing a particular section, if you don't know a particular question's answer, you just leave some space in that area. Okay? You leave some space in that area, and later on you come back. If you say 1 marker, how much space you have to leave? 2 marker, how much space on an average? So leave that much space. When you get time, after completing the paper, or when you remember about it, come back and complete that area. Clear? Similarly, suppose you want to cut some areas of your answer. Don't scribble. You just draw 1 line. Just 1 line for cutting. Okay? Don't do scribbling. It is not advisable. The paper should be very, very neat. Presentation is very important. So, try to have a neat presentation. Okay? Avoid cuttings unnecessarily. If you are cutting, as I told you, just draw a straight line. Okay? Better you use your scale and cut it. Clear? And then do all the calculations in the working column only. Suppose you are doing log calculations, all those things. Do it in the working column only. Draw working column at the right side for a numerical and do all the calculations there. And you can have rough sheet at the end of the booklet, and you can do all your rough work there that you people know. Then, so totally you have 70 marks, 160 minutes you have used as per this, time management, you have used 160 minutes. And now out of total 180 minutes, 3 hours, left out with 20 minutes. You have used 160 minutes. Remaining 20 minutes, you just use to check your paper, starting from the very beginning till the end. Check it. When you do a numerical, make sure to write the formula. Formula carries separate mark. Then unit carries separate mark. Make sure to do all these things. Simply getting the final answer right will not fetch you the full mark for that particular numerical. Formula is very important. Unit very important. Clear? Be very careful when you do the calculations. Similarly, when you do conversion questions, make sure to write the name of the starting material as per the question papers. For example, if it is, say, benzene to benzaldehyde, you have done benzene to benzaldehyde conversion. Below structure of benzene, you write benzene as per the question paper. Below benzaldehyde, you write benzaldehyde in words as per the question paper. That is called neat presentation. Similarly, underline all the important points. Clear? Underline each and every value point. So it will be very, very useful. And for the paper checker also, you can draw their attention to that particular underlined area. So it will help you in scoring better. Okay? So I hope you got the points clearly, what all I talked about. And tomorrow, you try to execute all these things in your answer script. Okay? Definitely, you will be able to do really well. Read the question paper well. Try to see what are the application areas, how you are going to do these questions. Everything, you just think about these things in the cool of time. Clear? And then start confidently. Okay? And just feel free that, no need of getting tensed. Just feel that, okay, I'm going to ace the paper. You should be confident about it and you'll be able to do it. No need of unnecessary tensions. Clear? So, I would like to wish you all the best. Good luck to all of my dear students. And I am sure that tomorrow you all will be very happy after writing the chemistry board examination 2024. So tomorrow I'll come up with, discussion of the question paper after the completion of the exam. Okay? Almost by the evening. So we'll be discussing the paper. Okay? See you. Bye. Good luck.